crafty, amen, to come in and rob us of our inheritance, our spiritual inheritances. Because as long as he can keep us ignorant, amen, to the fact, amen, he will always rob us of the promises that God has had for us. And we can't be so tied up in the emotional part, that we miss that we need the foundation of the knowledge and the understanding of what God is saying and what God is doing. And because we are emotional people at birth, amen, and in the inheritance, we have to learn how to balance it, amen, till we don't get so emotional, amen, till we forget that we need the knowledge and the revelation. And the enemy will use our emotion, amen, to keep us ignorant. Like most people won't come here to hear this, amen, because there's a lot of teaching and a lot of training. They want a quick fix. They want somebody to come sprinkle a little oil on them and sprinkle a little salt on them and, tell them go wash in the water in the sink 6 times and come back and, hey, everything's going to be all right. It's not like that. What comes against the power of the enemy is the knowledge. When you have knowledge, you tell the enemy, hey, you tried that already. Don't come back this way. Yeah. When sickness comes, you tell them, hey, you ain't coming in my house like that. You get off my wife. You get off my husband. You get off my children. You get to hitting the door, son. Yeah. Amen. Amen. When he talk to your mind and tell you, you ain't gonna make it, you don't have enough money, this and that. You have to be equipped for the enemy. Tell somebody, you have to be equipped for the enemy. Yes. Come on, you tell them you don't have to be equipped for the enemy. I see people that were stalwart spiritual pillars at one time. But because the enemy, they went against the enemy, and the enemy said, okay, you coming at me like this, let me hit what you love. Let me hit what you love. You talk bad. You say I'm a defeated foe. You say I'm a liar. You want to tear down my heavenlies. Let me hit what you love. Let me hit what's close to you. Amen. Let me throw some little sickness in your way. Let me take your little mortgage money, your little rent money, and your little stash, amen, that you've been setting aside. You thought you was going to retire on, amen. Let me touch it, amen. Let me see where you be big, bad, and bold in, amen, and be coming against me with false, amen, and coming against me with that big authority you got. Let me see where you're at now. Let me see how big your faith is, amen. Yeah. See, that's why you don't fall in love with nothing but God. Yeah. Tell somebody that's why you don't fall in love with nothing but God. Amen. Listen, what you love, I love God. Amen. What you love, I love God. Amen. Because the love of God, amen, is shed abroad in my heart. Amen. That means that, listen, hey, devil, you can't touch God, so you can't touch my love. Amen. Because my love ain't wrapped up in nothing else but God. Amen. And when it's wrapped up in God, he's going to take care of everything, amen. He's going to take care of everything concerning me, amen. I don't have to want for nothing, amen. My joy is not in things, amen. My joy don't depend on what I have, amen. My worship don't depend on what I have. My praise don't depend on what I have, amen. My praise is in God. My love is in God. My joy is in God, amen. So long as I got God, amen, I'm equipped with everything I need. Somebody give the Lord a shout. So here it is. Listen, he said, but sin taketh occasion by the commandment wrought in me all manner of what? Come on, stay with me for a minute. I'm trying to keep y'all up now. Let's try that again. But sin taking occasion by the commandment wrought in me all manner of what?
Concupiscence.
For without what? No, we
For without the law,
sin
sin was
what?
dead.
For I was alive without the law once, but when the commandment came, sin what?
Revived, and I died.
He said, and the commandment, which what?
Which was ordained to life,
I found to what?
be unto death.
For sin taketh what?
Occasion by the commandment,
Deceive me,
and by it slew me.
And wherefore the law is holy,
And the commandment holy,
and just and good, was then there, which is good, made death unto me. He said,
God forbid. Yes.
He said, but sin. Hey, come by Satan. Say, but sin.
But sin.
He said, but sin. He said, but sin, S-I-N. And now he began to refer back to the nature now. He said, what happened is the nature that I was delivered from, that, but I did not know I was delivered from this. He said, I was under the old law, the dispensation, amen, before I got born again. And when I got born again, what happened is I still let the old nature that once ruled me come into my new life. I let my old way of thinking, amen, from a boy, amen, through school and through all my education and through all of this, I still let that dictate to me, amen. And I found myself running short. I found myself not being able to overcome the life and the things that was in life and the things that was coming against me. There was a war in my members and they were fighting, amen. The spirit was trying to come alive. The spirit was trying to the spirit was trying to lead me, but the flesh, amen, and my mind and the things that the enemy once had in my life, they kept overpowering. He said that it might appear sin, working death in me. It was killing me, amen. There are things that's in our lives that are killing us slowly, that the enemy has planted illegally. He has planted these things in your life from a little boy and a little girl.